Now, can you share an example with us where this did actually make a difference?
Yeah, I mean, they're all over the place. Let me give some that are more complex. So let me go to a techie person first, since we were talking about that earlier on. And it's about computer systems. And people sit back and say, well, why did that fail? And it's because they didn't understand how the system actually worked. Sometimes it wasn't because they were documented. Sometimes people didn't take the time. But you look at why was there a systems outage? Well, nobody knew that, somebody had moved something in the data center, and because that was moved in a data center, a particular cable no longer went where it went before. Maybe it wasn't connected to a backup unit, or that backup unit wasn't connecting to it, and therefore you had a failure that was horrible. I mean, some of these are really silly. Like I had one local data center storage thing that failed only because somebody they were storing it in the physical data center. They had multiple backups on a pizza box server rack. And then they had the cleaning staff that would come in and they would clean the floor, the nice computer floor, bright and shiny, with one of those big orbital cleaners, right? Well, what do you got going in that big orbital cleaner? You got a big electric motor. What does that throw off? It throws off an electric field. What is the static data storage not like? Electric fields. So they had raced their backups in an effort to keep the data center clean, right? Nobody stopped to ask, how does it work? Not too many blocks of us here. I was with a company and they, big bank, and they showed me their data center diagrams. And we got to this thing and literally they actually said this, and this is a black box. What do you mean it's a black? Well, it was an acquisition. We really don't know how it works. At least nobody on our team does. And that's, an example of it. So if you don't know how it works and you can't ask what if, you're just doomed.